Hi YouTube, I wanted to go over some games that I have. I like shoot 'em ups a lot, and I wanted to take a look at some Xbox 360 shoot 'em ups that I own, talk about a few of them, along with some of my PS3 shoot 'em ups. So let's get started. First one, we have Capcom Digital Collection, which in this you have 1942 Joint Strike, which was a Xbox arcade game for the Xbox, created for the arcade at the time, and it's fun. I've really loved the old version of 1942 at the arcade years and years when I was younger, and thought it was cool to have that. So I did like that. And we have another game. This is actually Bullet Souls. Unfortunately, they made a sequel of this, and I never got it, which was region-free. This is a Japanese game, but you can definitely play it on the Xbox 360, North America. All these are going to either be region-free games, by the way. It came with the system, the soundtrack, and the game, of course. And I paid a lot of money for this game back in the day. So, yeah, fun game. It's cool. This is Shooting Love, which is also a Japanese game. It's also region-free. And you get two games in this. Both are classic arcade-style games. Very fun. And so, good game. Enjoy it. This game is actually on Steam as well. Love to see a Switch version come out on this and get remade. That would be pretty awesome. This also has two games on here, extra, and of course the game that you pay for. So very cool, good purchase, very fun. It feels like a Dreamcast game, but it's not. I love the Dreamcast and its shooters too, but this is a fun game, very good. Next we have Akai Katana. This game is cool. I really like this game a lot. Very fun, bullet hell game. Got pretty good at this game. Probably one of the games I'm better at playing of a cave game. For some reason, it just clicked with me well with how mechanics and how it works. Enjoy this game a lot. This is, of course, Cave's last arcade hoorah. And they ported it to the 360. It is region-free. Very fun game to play as well. Like that one a lot. This is done by the same developer as that. It has got a lot of elements in there where you can upgrade your ships, which makes this one really cool. But this plays better. Does play very well. Very nice game, and there's also a region-free version that has a dual pack of both of these games together. I bought them separately because this wasn't out, and then the time I got this is already a wonder price version, and that's why I picked that up when I imported it as well. So both good games. This is actually a PAL version, but it's region-free in the US. I wish the Rising Star made it here. I don't know why they didn't make a US version of it. Kind of an interesting story on Rising Star Games is they brought Under Defeat out in the US for the PlayStation 3, made a version in Europe like this, but it's not region-free. At least I've been told it's not region-free. If it is, I'm going to go to eBay and buy me an Under Defeat for my 360. But I do have it on the PS3. I actually have the Japanese import and later bought this on Amazon really cheap, just because I was able to. And the Japanese version of this PS3 game has different artwork and same game, of course. I double dipped. I can't help it. I have issues. Have this on the Dreamcast too, which let me mess this up. Let's fix this real quick. We'll to show you some artwork as I get my box back together. Had a Super Blade version that says Dreamcast, which is kind of cool. Like a Dreamcast game, but they're in, you know, different kind of containers at the time. So next we have Bug Princess 2, Platinum Connect Collection. Very fun game. I wish I was able to get the Japanese version of the first version of this, but I don't have a modded Xbox 360 or a Japanese 360. I wish I bought one a long time ago. Times like now, during quarantine, I would be purchasing some more shoot-em-ups that I maybe never imported because I only had a US Xbox 360. But I did get quite a few of 360 games. Raiden 4, fun game. Death Smiles, awesome game. I enjoy this game a lot. This is actually called something else in Japan, but it's kind of like a fighting game, but you shoot bullet patterns at each other, which is pretty cool. I got this just because it was cheap and it has res on there, HD, which is cool. So rail shooter, I guess you could say. Fun game as well. And we have Pink Sweets. This is actually 2 games in one as well. So you got, I forgot what the other game is. But anyways, it's a good game. Got another Platinum Collection, Japanese game. It does play on US systems, region free. And we have Raiden Fighter Aces, which is quite a few different Raiden games. You got Raiden Fighters 2, Raiden Fighters Jet. All great, fun, awesome games. Success. Yeah. Anyway, and of course, Automatus Excellence. Konami game. I wish it was, you know, Gradius 5 or something, but it's not. But it does have anime girls with big boobs and interesting outfits, which Japanese people like, and I'm half Japanese, so what can I say? And we of course have my PS3 shooters, which aren't nearly as many. Under the Feet, I've already showed you those 2, which then we'll go to the Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection, which there are shooters in this collection, so worth picking up. And you also get all these other great arcade games. I did pick up the Xbox 360 version, but there is one. Midway Arcades Origins. There's games in here too. Quite a few. You can play Defender, Gauntlet, Joust. Some pretty nice ones. So few other shooters as well, so why not, right? Collections, old school games. Rail shooter, technically, and this is on the 360, but I have the PS3 version because I had a 3D TV, which I don't have anymore. I do have the Move, haven't used it forever, but it's a very pretty game to play. So look at that, Creator of Res. So yeah, and I did rebuy this game on the PS4, but I have it on the PS3 as well, and the PS3 plays really. I think these are the same games, unless I'm a retard. Let's check here and see if it is. Where is my PS4 games? So, PS4 games. No. Japanese, but I don't read Japanese. Isn't that bad? Yeah. These are the same games, aren't they? Are those the same game? Yeah, those are the same games. So 2 different versions, but this is done. These guys did that, which is an old guy that worked for Treasure. works with them. Reason why they are making shooters now, a lot of them. But yeah, so double dip. Yay, double dipping's fun. All right, well, I'll just put that back in. And next game is this one here. This is actually done by, is it G-Rev? Yep, G-Rev. So G-Rev helped with Itaruga, if I'm not mistaken, with Treasure, I believe, or was it Raiden 5 that they worked together on? But anyway, G-Rev is a good company too that's worth talking about. I believe Under Defeat is G-Rev, so they have some pedigree to their name, and this is a pretty cool game as well. And last but not least, I just figured I'd put this game in there because it has some shooting elements in it. It's a fun RPG, but it changes up a lot and has some kind of like shooter segments, which is kind of cool. If you never played it, you're into shooters, you like RPGs, find this game. It's worth picking up. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Oh, please subscribe. I have no subscribers.